everyone and welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for joining me for Cyber Monday Sparkle Edition. So as it is Cyber Monday, most of the items on the high street are pretty much on sale, and as the festive season is right around the corner, I thought it would be very fun to just haul the high street, see all of the gorgeous like sparkly, sequins, frilly, satiny bits that are out there, try them on and see what we think of them. I have taken a sneak peek on like H&M, ASOS, River Island and those places, and most of these items are going to be on sale on the actual Cyber Monday, so the actual day that you can see this video. So I thought it would be very fun to just try them all on together. Let me just say, H&M I think have the strongest holiday collection ever. So I hope that you enjoy this video, and I'd say we just jump right in with the first dress that I'm wearing right now. So the dress that I'm wearing right now, I'm pretty sure you could guess already, is from H&M. I cannot cope with this dress. I actually love it so much. It's a black sequin dress, and this is very surprising because I've been seeing this in store and I've been walking past it quite a few times searching for the white sequin dress, which we'll get to in a minute. But the more I kept looking at it, the more I really liked it, and I love how the sequins sparkle on this one because it's black. They really catch the light in such a beautiful way, and I love the sleeves. I love that they have a bit of like a fluted trumpet style. I just think they look so pretty, and I paired this with my Tiffany necklace, which I think just looks so chic, and then I'm just wearing a black headband. I'll get that out in a minute. But yeah, this is the dress. I bought it in a size extra small simply because they didn't have a small left. I do think it fits fine, so it's definitely not too tight, and if you get this in your usual size, I think this would be even more perfect because you'd have a bit more room. I think it is fine, but yeah, you can size down if your size isn't available, but you definitely do not need to, because I think this dress is made to fit a bit more like a flare around the skirt area. But overall, I have to say this dress is so chic. It really reminds me of something Audrey Hepburn wear. I love it. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's the sparkles. But yeah, I just think it looks so chic. And this was just a simple pair of black heels. I think it would be so classy and chic to maybe wear to an office Christmas party or a family Christmas party, or just like pretty much anywhere. And I think you can get so much wear out of this because this would even make a pretty like clubbing dress or something. Not that I do that often, but I think these kind of sequins are so much more wearable than like bold out gold or silver sequins. And generally, I have to say the fabric is so soft, and this will be for all of the H&M sequin pieces that I'm going to show you. What I love about it is, first of all, these sequins feel a lot softer than what you usually get on the high street. And then I think you probably can't see, but it has like velvet in between the sequins, which makes this so much softer, even more, and then everything is lined, which is amazing because you do not feel a single sequin on your skin, and that just makes it so comfortable to wear. And yeah, I just think it looks incredible. I'm so happy with this dress, and this is definitely going to be a keep. Okay, next up we have the sparkle dress of the season. I'm pretty sure you will have seen this on the internet already. This is the most viral H&M dress ever. So the story behind the dress is basically I went into the H&M store 2 or 3 weeks ago, and we saw this dress on the mannequin, and we were just baffled with it. We were like, oh my god, this is the most perfect Blair Waldorf party season dress. Unfortunately, at that point they were almost closing down. It was like 5 minutes before the store closed, so we were like, oh my god, this dress is so beautiful, let's find it online. There was no chance. We couldn't find this on the website. And then my friend found out that apparently somebody had posted about it on TikTok, and the dress was so popular it didn't even make it to the online store. So I think I won't be able to link this dress in particular, but maybe you can be lucky at the H&M store. When we went on the day that the dress was released, like we went in the afternoon after work, everything was already sold out. Like, it was so hard to get hands on this dress. I think I visited around 5 different H&Ms before I found this one, but I definitely wanted to include it because it is the most perfect sequin sparkle dress. So in case you could not tell, we have got a creamy white sparkle dress, and this is the same fabric as the dress before, only right here we have got the white sparkles, and again there are some like velvety elements between the sequins, and the sequins are just as soft as the black ones. It's just a different color, obviously. But what is so special about this dress, apart from the sleeves and the hemline, of course, is the gorgeous bow at the back. This one has the most ginormous black bow at the back, and you literally look like a little present. This dress right now is a size extra large, which is a few sizes up to my regular size, basically because that's the only one they had available, and I thought maybe I could make it work, put a drawstring inside it and then cinch it in at the waist, and I think I can definitely make it work. It is definitely a bit oversized, but I'm just so in love with it, and I do think it works if, you know, we put a bit of work into it. But yeah, I just wanted to show you. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. It definitely isn't the right size, but I did film a few more clips of this for my Instagram reel, so I'm going to insert those because these try-on clips are just a lot better than what I can do right now. But yeah, I love it. I'm obsessed with it, and even though it's not the right size, I would still keep this because I am just so in love with it, and I don't actually think it matters. Like, the sizing of this is quite forgiving. I feel like it's quite of hanging down, it's quite of a loose fit, so honestly, how loose it is, that means I have more room for the buffet, so yay! I think this is probably my favorite look so far. I'm just obsessed with it. This is everything I want. So I'm going to start off with the top. As you can see, it is the same material as the dress that I just showed you. It's from H&M again, and we have these same sequins that we had in the dress, only that this time I'm wearing a top and I'm wearing the right size, and we have these cute bows at the back. Now, it's actually supposed to be worn as a cardigan, so you would actually have the bows at the front, but I thought it would be so much cuter to just turn this around, have this as a normal like plain sequin top, and then at the back you get the bows, so you get two ways of wearing this, and I just think it looks so cute and adorable. I'm definitely going to insert some clips because I am not wearing the right type of bra for this look, please excuse that, but if I was to wear this out, I would definitely maybe wear some sort of lacy bra or just like a vest top underneath, or just anything basically that looks a bit better from behind. But yeah, this is the top. I absolutely love it. Again, it's the H&M holiday collection. There's no itching. I just think this top is incredible, and you get to wear it two ways. And then I paired this with this very cute little satin mini skirt. I love this. It has such a beautiful like shape to it because it's like a skater skirt, but it's like a wraparound style, so you get a bit more like floatiness to it. And we also have this little bow at the front, which again you can tie pretty much anywhere you want. So if you're wearing the bows at the back, then you can tie this one at the front, and vice versa if you were to switch it around. The skirt on its own you could wear so many ways. You could also just style this up with the jumper and make it more casual, or make it sparkly and festive and party appropriate with a top like this. And yeah, I'm just very much obsessed with this look. I just think it is the cutest, and honestly I can't get enough of it. So yeah, I just popped on this very cute little tweed jacket. I showed this to you before, I think 2 or 3 videos ago. This one is from H&M as well, from the holiday collection. As you can see, it is the most stunning little tweedy jacket with these gorgeous pearl buttons and the trims, and I just love it. And the reason why I wanted to show you again, because the first time I tried it on, it was a size small, and now I have it downsized into a size extra small. So I think it looks better if you're sized down. I was feeling that it was a bit boxy and a bit like, I don't know, it wasn't just like as feminine as I'd like it to be, especially around the sleeves. And right now I just feel like this just looks a lot more appropriate to like what it is supposed to be, because I want it to look very cute and preppy and girly and not like a granny tweed jacket. I think there's a very fine line, and if you have this like oversized or like very straight look of a tweed jacket, I think it'd have a bit of like an Emily Gilmore vibe, which is, if it, you know, is a bit more fitted like it is right now, this is definitely making it a bit younger in my opinion. Anyway, I just wanted to show you because I think it is so adorable and so cute, and if you haven't gotten your hands on it yet, then definitely do, because you would regret it if you don't get this. This is the cutest little tweedy Chanel jacket that I have ever seen from H&M, and I thought it would be a good moment to show you something else that I bought. A pair of fuzzy earmuffs. Aren't they just adorable? So they're this faux fur like earmuff, and then this is just like a faux leather style. Aren't they just... I feel like I'm in Frozen and a Disney princess, and I definitely want to go ice skating in this. I think this is so cute and adorable, and I love these types of fuzzy earmuffs. I've always wanted to have a pair, and these were just really affordable at H&M, and with the Black Friday or Cyber Monday discount, these were literally the cost of nothing, and or almost nothing, and I just thought they were so cute, and I definitely wanted to try it out. And yeah, I just think it's so adorable. Okay, next up we are having this outfit, and guys, I'm having a moment here. This outfit is Blair Waldorf meets Lady Gaga. I love it. I don't know what it is about this, but I just adore this so much. The only shame is this jacket is, I think, 3 sizes too small for me. It was the only one available, and I had to show you. It is the cutest thing ever. So it is from And Other Stories, and it has these gorgeous sparkly bows that are the buttons of the jacket, and I know you can see that it bulges up, and I know you can see my bra underneath, but honestly right now I don't care. I'm saying this is way too small, and I'm definitely on the hunt for the right size of this jacket because it is just so beautiful. Like, honestly, this jacket is such a piece of art. There is nothing I have ever seen like this, and I'm sure I will never ever see something like this again. I'm just baffled away with this. And then we have got this gorgeous skirt from Aces, actually. This is like a beautiful satiny puffball skirt, and honestly I just think this is so gorgeous. It has so much structure, so much like volume to it. I think it just looks so cute, and this was honestly so cheap, and it just looks like a designer skirt. Like, this really reminds me of the H&M Pakaraban collection. It had a very similar like dress with a skirt like this, and I just think it looks so beautiful. I ordered the skirt in 2 sizes, and I ended up sizing up in it because there's no stretch or elasticity around the waistband, so I would definitely say size up because it is quite figure hugging because it has the like puff ball effect. And yeah, I think you can definitely need a few more inches with this. I think if you size up 1 size, this fits perfectly, and honestly this look is so cute, and yeah, I love it. I've got a few more black tops to try on with the skirt, and I thought I'd just quickly pop this one on. This is a more casual and maybe more wearable alternative to the jacket. This is a little cardigan from H&M, and this also has this very pretty like rhinestone bow. Mine looks a bit deformed right now because I got it straight out of the box, and I think you'd like need to lay a book or something heavy on it so that it flattens out, but I think you can still get the look, and I think it just looks very cute. It's maybe a bit more wearable, like I say. It's definitely more comfortable because it is such a nice like knit material, and I love the contrast of the black with the silver bow. I just think it looks so cute, and yeah, I would definitely wear this. There was just something about the jacket from And Other Stories that really blew me away, but this is such a nice affordable alternative because it's so much cheaper, and it also is very much more versatile. So there are millions of ways you could wear this. You could also pair this with leggings and have it very casual. Just throw this over. You could, you know, just wear this as a top. There are just a million more ways you could wear this, to be honest, but yeah, for the price, I think it is definitely a very nice alternative. Next up, I thought I'd pop on this little jacket. Again, this is one of those like cardigan jackets that I just love so much this season, and I feel like I have them in like white and cream and white with black trim, short sleeve, long sleeve, but I didn't have a black one, and I really wanted one, and when I saw this, I thought this could possibly be it, and because it's black, I didn't want to invest too much in it, and also Massimo Dutti didn't have one, which I found very interesting considering that black is one of the most classic colors, and Massimo Dutti are like the kings and queens of these cardigan jackets, but they didn't have it. And then I saw this on H&M, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna try it on, and I do really like it. I was a bit, you know, sad that the buttons were silver instead of gold, because usually I prefer gold hardware. However, I think with the silver buttons, this might actually work. I do have a black little tweedy skirt with gold buttons from Zara, and I thought maybe I could get this as like a matching top. because the buttons are silver, that won't work, but I think if I was to pair this with just a simple black mini skirt and maybe a white pussy bow blouse underneath, then this actually looks really nice as well. And I just think it looks really cozy and pretty, and the material of this like definitely looks a bit more like a teddy material rather than a boucle, but I do like it, and I actually think the silver buttons look quite chic on this one. I feel like gold would be a bit trying too hard, and I do think it would look nicer with the Tiffany necklace, so maybe I'm not against this one. Next up, I thought I'd pop on this very cute little rose gold party dress. I think this is so adorable. I love that it has these 3 tiers of sequins. I just think it's so fun and swishy, and it really reminds me of something Serena Van der Woodsen from Gossip Girl would wear. I just think it is so much fun. It is from ASOS, so it was quite affordable, and I do think for the price you're paying, this is so pretty because, again, the sequins don't feel harsh. Like, they actually feel not as soft as the ones from H&M, but they definitely feel a bit better. The material of this is very like light and floaty, so you definitely have to consider what you wear underneath this. And it also has these little straps that you tie in bows. And what I really love about this dress, that it has these like little stars on the end, which I think is just such a nice little detail. And honestly, if this dress said Stella McCartney, I would honestly believe it. I just think that gives it quite a designer touch. I think it is very pretty. It's just fun. It is quite glam, and yeah, if you're just, you know, wanting to swirl around a bit, it gives me a bit of like a 20s vibe. I really like it, and I think it is quite pretty. So yeah, if you're searching for an affordable alternative, then that definitely could be something. The only thing is, I wish it was a bit shorter. I think you could adjust the length by having the straps a bit longer. However, then, you know, there would be more cleavage, and I'm not for that. So I wish it was just a bit longer, because otherwise it feels a bit risky. But I think you could definitely get away with it. So yeah, actually I'm a huge fan. Next up, we have one of the most adorable tops I have ever seen. Look at this bow. This is the most structured and outstanding bow I have seen and felt and had in my life forever. It almost feels like I'm having wings. I love it. It is so pretty. So it is this like strapless little satin top. It's actually quite of like a bandeau style, and honestly I'm not sure how I feel about this. However, this on the website had straps, and this one, however, came without the straps. So I think that probably someone already had ordered this and forgot to put the straps back into the box, which is why they're missing. So I'll definitely order another one, because I do think that it would be nicer with straps, because I'm not having the biggest chest and I won't rely on this holding it up. And I think it probably would look nicer with straps. Let me know what you think. This is definitely the strapless version right now. I'm wearing a size 36, which is my regular size. It has actual boning in, which again is such a quality sign. And the top isn't cheap, but it feels amazing. Like the structure of the bow, the boning, the fabric itself just feels amazing. And I've paired this with this little satin or silk skirt from Daisy Silk. This is my favorite skirt ever. I think it's not the perfect color match, but we can definitely get away with it. I do think it looks very pretty. It looks elegant, it's sleek, and it's definitely a bit different than the sequins. And I actually like it, because if you go to a party like this, I guarantee you will be the only one dressed like this, whereas there will be a million sequin dresses. But this is just, isn't this? I don't even know what to say. I'm so happy with it. Okay, next up we have a slightly more modest outfit that I just had to try on. So the top is from a brand called Pieces, and this is just like a very pretty like wrap style long sleeve top with this v-neck, and it has the bow. I think it looks very pretty. I love the silver sparkles of this. It's definitely a more modest alternative, I would say. However, I do think the plunge is quite deep, but you can always like safety pin it depending on how low you want it to be. What I'm going to say, and I'm just going to put this out, but having tried on so many sequins right now, I definitely feel a difference in the quality of the sequins. These feel a bit more itchy than the ones from H&M, for example, but they're definitely still wearable, I would say. I had also ordered these pants from River Island, and as you can see, they're like a white like pair of sequin pants, and I just thought these were so fun, and maybe even wanted to pair them together to have like a disco playsuit vibe. However, I put this on and I felt these were so itchy, even though it is lined. I don't know why, but I think it's just like the top that was very itchy still. It just didn't feel good, and I definitely thought of not including them. I'm just going to show you because they look very cute, and maybe you don't mind it, but I did. So I didn't really want to put an outfit together with this, although I do think it will look cute with the bow top that I just had on. Anyways, not the point. I'm saying this is a nice top. It feels not as decent in quality, but I do love the sleeves and I love the look of it, and I do think it's really pretty. So if you're not as fuzzy about it, then maybe you're going to be fine, because it is very pretty and it is still wearable. Like it's not bad itchy, but it definitely isn't as soft as the ones from H&M. I'm just gonna put it out. All right, talking about H&M, I also had to order this skirt. Isn't this the most stunning skirt ever? I've really gotten into midi skirts lately, and I noticed that I'm not the fan of pleated midi skirts. I also have a few of these like very streamlined satin or silky midi skirts now, and I do really like them. However, sometimes you do want something with a bit more volume, because sometimes you don't want something super skin tight, and I didn't want to have something super pleated. And when I saw this, I thought this would be perfect. This was what I was searching for in summer. Only in summer I was looking for something cottony, and this one was described as a satin skirt, and so I was like, I'm gonna try this. But the satin on this doesn't really look like satin. Like there's a very, very subtle sheen to it, but it looks more like a very voluminous like cotton skirt with a little sheen, and I am all here for it because that makes it perfectly appropriate to dress it up. Like right now, you could definitely wear this as party wear. Then you could also just wear this as a jumper and wear this like out for every single day. And you could also pair this with like a little stripy tops and tank tops for summer, or like an effortless like cotton blouse or linen blouse thrown over this and have this as a summer skirt. And I think that just makes it more versatile. It also has such a beautiful structure. It really just stands out, which is perfect because then you can wear tights and boots and everything underneath it, which can get a bit tricky if you have like a bodycon kind of style like skirt. So I think you could actually get so much use out of this skirt, and yeah, I'm just very much obsessed with it. So I think I'm going to have to keep this again. And this is getting way too stressful, because honestly, there are so many things I want to keep. And then last but not least, I wanted to show you this jumper. I saw this on ASOS and I just thought it was so cute. So we have the sequin bow on top, but it is just a knitted jumper. So it feels very soft on the skin if you don't want to wear all sequins, but you definitely still want to dress festive. I think this would be the perfect outfit for Boxing Day, or when you've got family coming over to maybe a nice Sunday festive roast. Then I think this would just be the cutest outfit. It feels cozy, it feels homely, but it still feels or looks festive. And yeah, I really like it. I think it's very cute. It's definitely not the highest quality jumper, but honestly, the sequins on this are just so adorable, and I love the way the bow looks like it has a shape, a dimension, like it looks like it's in movement, and I just think it's so pretty. So yeah, very happy with this. I think it's very cute, and yay! So guys, that brings me back at the end of today's video. I hope that you enjoyed this little sparkly occasion Cyber Monday edit. I definitely did. I think this was probably my favorite video over the past week. definitely let me know if there are any pieces that you are willing to shop this season or what you're looking out for, and then I'll say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!